Hello. So what I'm working on today is specifically, I got an assignment from Bruce yesterday, and they wanted me to create a new workshift. So this is a good opportunity to figure out how to create new workships. So as you can see, I'm in SignUp Genius right now, and this is just the SignUp Genius website. And so what I want to do is I want to go into edit content, which is up here. Edit content right up here. So I'll click on that, and this will allow us to go into the editing section of Sign Up Genius. In this specific case, what he wants to do is he wants to add a worksheet called Watch Water Games in Afternoon. What they want is an adult to watch the water games because currently the water games is being run by two youth. And so we need an adult to watch. So what we want to do is an early afternoon shift. Early afternoon shifts, when we go into dates and times, we see these are all dates and times that are currently already existing. And so we can use these dates and times to add new slots. So this is pretty simple. Um, Again, these are all the work shift times and places during SI. And because they're already all put in here, we can add a slot to any particular place. All right. So they're not like specific to this right now. The slots are specific, the times are just set up, and you can set them up, take them off, or whatever. So we'll go to slots. And what we're going to do is right here, you see all our different slots and all the different work shifts with location. So, for example, these are the special assignments, which I will put in later. Move out assistance, we need 8. Help folks move out to description. And this happens on the first day of SI between 9 a.m. and 9:45. Actually, last day of SI, actually. So we're moving out. And again, what's pretty cool is that you can move things around just by grabbing them if you want to. They're just in there, I think, by order that they were originally created. Here's the move-in assistance, etc. So in this case, we want to do is watch water games in the afternoon. So the work shift is um, it's early afternoon every day. So what I'm going to do is just scroll down and I'll take a look to see if maybe there's something already that's there that I'm not using this year that I may just be able to rename. And there's going to be another opportunity to redo that for the second work shift that Bruce asked me to fix. All right. So I'm taking, okay. So we need a new slot. So this is pretty easy. You're going to give it a name, and it's going to be called Watch Water Games. Watch Water Games. You just need one person. Help comment. I don't know. Cis youth who are running the program. I might come and change that later. I can't think of anything better right now. Um, uh, while playing water games with kids with SI attendees in quad. So it's already kind of giving me a location, but that's where it's going to be. I'm assuming in the big grassy area, be in the quad at SI. Okay. So obviously it's not going to be for all days. We have to select dates. So we're selecting dates right here. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to check off those ones that we're going to use. And these will also have a location. So 7, 8. So it's going to start with 7, 9 and early out. And there should already be a slot in here, like I said. So it'll make it kind of easier. So 7, 9. And if there isn't, we'll create a slot, but it's going to be obviously 115. Quarterly line, 7, 9, water main. Okay, 315. You might have to create it, but 7, 9 First Church. It's usually already in there. If not, we'll create a new one, which means we'll have to create a new time. Science Center lobby. This is 7, 8. All right, North Quad. Here we go. 7, 8, 3 to 4. That's late afternoon, and that's also a late afternoon. But 7, 9. And so this is what I was telling you that um, it can be kind of heavy duty. A lot of stuff goes on in the background um, at with Sign Up Genius, and this is really where the most complicated part is of doing Sign Up Genius. So as you can see, we do not have a early afternoon slot set up, which I thought I did, but I don't. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I can't really do anything with this until I have the slot. Advanced settings might allow me to create a slot. Nope. Okay, new items, new dates. So what I have to do is create a slot. And so what I'm going to do is I can't do anything with that. I can't save it without a slot. So I'm going to go back to dates and times, and I'm going to create a new time, which I didn't want to do, but I have to do it. 7/9, 7/9, 7/9, and that's like late afternoon. It's usually like 1:30, 12:30, first church. So we might just have to duplicate or create a new one. All right, we'll just create a new one. Let's see. So it's going to be, we're going to click on here. We're in July, and it's going to be the 9th. And it's going to start time. I want to say it's 12:30, 12:45. Lunch, 12:45. 12:45. All right, so now I have to waste more time because I have to go here. I'll go to OMDSI. And just because I have to check the slot for late afternoon. So, I mean, you're doing what you would do. What normally happens is we have to check what time. So we'll just check on schedules. Let's see. We say early afternoon, 1:30 to 3. Okay, so that's the shift. So we're going back here. We're going back here. 1:30. See, so now you see the sheer joy of working in Sign Up Genius to 3:0 p.m. and location is North Quad. So now we've created this slot, North Quad. Actually, there's a way of doing it for the whole week. 1:30. At times, add recurring days. There we go. Start day. All right, so this way we can do the whole week slots. July 9th. Start time 1:30. 1:30 p.m. to 3. I'm rushing a little bit because I only have 10 minutes allowed in Screencastify, and I'm sorry. But at least you can go back, okay? So repeat it every day on the days, and it ends. So it's going to be, well, I guess we'll put Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all right? And it's going to end on July the 13th. I'm going to put in Monday, and if it puts it in there twice, we'll just delete one slot, North Quad. All right, so now we've created a whole week's worth of slots and the recurring days. So we're adding these dates. Your submission has you do not select the recurring options. You don't select one of the current. Okay, I'm not really sure what they're telling me. One of the recurring options. So let's see if I have it in here. 7/9, 1:30, 1:30, 7/9. Okay, so it didn't do it. So back to the drawing board. Add recurring days. Okay. And because I got to select one of these. Okay. That's again another problem with Sign Up Genius. It's complicated. It's a real pain. One, oops, that's 2. But there's a lot of little background things that it's just amazing. It's a lot of work in the background. But once it's done, it's a joy to work with. It really is. I mean, it's a joy for all the users anyway. Repeat every week on the days Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and end day will be July 13th. And let's see, we got this North Quad. And of course, I got autofill, so that works. End day. Hopefully, it works. Repeat every month. Add dates. I shouldn't be